Your call has been
30. Turn right on Loop 332. In a quarter-mile, turn left on Ranch Road, 1869. Turn left on Ranch Road, 1869.
On my previous trip, gave me $5. Come on, motherfucker. And I didn't see a fucking Amber Alert came through and kicked my fucking camera off. Come on, man. It's 40. It's 40. Come on. It's 40. This motherfucker riding with the high beams on and shit. Yeah, they done got hit in the ass before. Yeah, man, all the Uber drivers I know been hit from behind, man. All of them. I've been hit a few times.
In a quarter-mile, make a slight right turn on West State Highway 29.
I look in the mirror all the time too, but you can't avoid some of that shit. From getting hit from behind, it's...
Make a slight right turn on West State Highway 29.
Po-po. Said Austin was the destination, so let's see. What's the time I got? 2:45. 6:48. 6:34. I mean, close to that $500 pace. Yeah, man. You guys just gotta be careful, man. Make sure people are careful around you. You can't make sure what the other person's doing. Just be aware, man. And, I look in the mirror all the time, but I know I could look more. I know I could look more in the mirror. But with that Mustang, I had it for a couple of months. I couldn't see through the back glass for shit. Gone with your bad self. I'm trying to get fucking pulled over out here. That's for sure. That's for sure. That ticket's sticking out here. For sure. For sure. Then I had to take a left.
on Stonewall Parkway. In a quarter mile, turn left on Rockhound Lane. Turn left on Rockhound Lane, then turn right on Quarry Lane. Turn right on Quarry Lane. Just ahead, pick up on the right. Pick up on the right.
Miguel,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm alright. How it's on?
Good, how are you? Oh, all right.
You want to turn it off?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I get cold easily.
Oh, me too. Me too. I just barely turned it on.
Is it okay if we open these energy drinks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was looking, I said, is that a Miller Lite? Or maybe I act like I didn't see it. I don't know. Because I'm way out here. I don't want to go back to town without a ride.
Yeah. Are you from around here? Or?
Nah, I live in San Antonio.
No way.
Yeah.
You drove all the way out here?
Yeah, I work over here.
Oh, wow. What do you do?
This.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. That's
do this.
crazy. Is the Ubering not good in San Antonio?
Nah, not for me.
Oh,
Some can make it, I guess, but I don't have the pattern down already. It's more money over here.
Yeah. What part of San Antonio are you from?
I guess northwest, kind of by Ingram Park Mall.
Oh, I know where that's. I'm from Bear County, so kind of off of Highway 90.
90 and what?
I don't remember. It's been years since I've lived there, but what's the area? I'm like probably 20 minutes from Ingram Park, honestly.
So you live over there by Bernie or what?
Not Bernie, no. I'm. I think it was west. I'm by Marbach.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Well, Marbach is not far from the
In a
Ingram
quarter
Mall.
mile, turn
Yeah,
left
it's
on
not that
West
far.
State
Well,
Highway
Marbach and
29.
14.
Yeah. Highway 90. What was it?
Castroville?
No, not Castroville. I was in San Antonio, like in the city. Honestly, like 2-3 minutes from Marbach.
What, on 1604?
Yes.
Turn left
Yes,
on West State
1604.
Highway 29.
Yes.
California, man.
California is where it's at.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been?
Yeah, we drove through there when me and my friend went to Canada. We drove to Canada.
Nice.
Cool. You went from Texas around up California into Canada?
Yeah, we went and got seeds in Vancouver.
Oh, nice.
It's a long drive.
Yeah, sure was a long drive.
What'd y'all go to Canada for?
To get seeds,
Oh, for the sea.
marijuana seeds.
Yeah.
You growing at home?
Nah, my homeboy was growing it,
Nice.
but he was dropping in my lap. So what I'm supposed to do? Like,
Yeah.
hey, hell yeah, come on, I'll go to
You're a
Canada.
homie.
Yeah, I go to Canada.
How was Canada? Was it nice up there?
They don't like Americans. That was before all this other shit happened. That was back in like 05.
Oh wow. I was 1 year old.
Well, I'm 52 years old, so.
Oh, dang. So how long have you been in San Antonio for then? Were you like born and raised?
Nah, I grew up in Houston. Born in
Okay.
Corpus, moved like when I was 4 years old to Houston, and so lived there about 25 years close to. And, I was living in back in Corpus, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, wasn't nice for me. Yeah, I fucking I caught my bitch 7 years cheating on me with somebody I knew, so I had to move. I had to move because I was feeling the devil, and that was a bad, ugly feeling.
Somebody you knew?
Yeah, somebody I knew, and then the motherfucker I think he could threaten me. I'm like, you're willing to die for that bitch?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So she's his problem now. So
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
thank you.
Nobody deserves that.
Nah, but I miss the daughter, you know, the daughter and the dog. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna miss someone treating you bad.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. How old is your daughter?
Well, it's her kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I met the daughter, she was 5 and she was like 12.
Okay.
Yeah, she's over here because I felt it. I felt it, and you can feel when that shit's happening, man. And I put my little brother's old phone under the seat of the car on recording, and so when she got home, I went and got it out of there, and then I didn't listen to it right away. I listened to it like the next day, and I was like, yeah, I knew that bitch was fucking around.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
But I didn't know with who. And then the guy's like, I think he knows. It's like, I think he knows. Well, motherfucker, you know I got an assault rifle, you stupid fuck.
That's messed up, though. You did not deserve that.
Yeah, well, fuck that bitch now. Then she tried to say I assaulted her.
What?
Yeah, so I had to go to court.
She had the police involved?
Yeah, because she brought the police over there. She
called them.
Yeah, they're trying to put me out the house and shit. I said,
But hold on, was your name on the house?
Nah, it wasn't on neither one of us.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
So, but they couldn't put me out. They couldn't put me out, so, but I left before they tried to. But that motherfucker wouldn't cut off the juice. And he said, because I saw him when I was walking to the office. Because he works at the office. He works there at the apartments. I saw him. When I saw him, yeah, you're bigger than me or whatever. But my nuts drag on the ground. So when I saw him, he looked at me. You know, I'm giving him the death stare.
You better.
This motherfucker was counting the blades of grass on the ground. So I was like, don't come to me talking shit after you just pussed out.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, so no, but she convinced the daughter I'm the toxic one. I don't know how, man. Because that's what she was telling. She was telling the daughter, she's 12 years old. She's telling the daughter she's having sex with somebody else. I'm like, you don't tell the daughter that, man.
Yeah. I mean, she's young too.
Yeah, but now,
that's like none of her business.
but now she's gonna think that's the way to be, you know.
Yeah.
And that's not the way to be.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she says, yeah.
She's a grown woman too.
She says, yeah, mom, don't get into another toxic relationship. I'm like,
she was the toxic
yeah.
one. She was the toxic one. She's gonna realize sooner or later. Trust that.
Yeah, hopefully the daughter, man, because that's who I care about.
Yeah, for sure.
Highway 183 using the middle two
Kids are
lanes.
innocent.
Yeah, they don't need to be dragged into that mess. Honestly, the mother should never dragged her into that kind of mess either. That was none of her business, and she.
Yeah, you don't tell a 12-year-old kid that. Not even an
Exactly.
18-year-old kid that.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking around on him. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But now that's the daughter's gonna. She might lean towards that way now.
Yeah.
Keep right to stay
Because
on
that's what
Highway
she's been around.
183.
You know? That's crazy.
But I don't know. Thank goodness I found out when I did, even though it's 7
In
years
1.2
wasted. It could have been
keep
more.
left onto Highway 183
at least you were able to kind of get out early versus like.
Yeah, but I'm
20
telling you,
years
I felt the devil, man. I felt that motherfucker, man. And
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta see my grandma, man. On the other side, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking with that devil, you ain't gonna see shit but some flames.
That's facts.
Yeah, well, because they sent me something in, like over a year later, they sent me something in, if I wanted to pay $800 something, I'm like,
For what?
yeah, so I'm like, So I sent it back. No. Then they're like, oh, you got to come to court this date.
So what was the court for?
Well, she said I assaulted her.
Oh yeah.
So when I went to court, I was like, who's supposed to be the victim?
Yeah. Assaulted her with what proof though? Like she
I don't
just
know.
claimed it?
Yeah.
She was just claiming.
She said that, and then so I was like, well, they're always gonna believe the woman,
Left onto Highway
Yeah.
183
but she didn't show up. Because I was like, who's the person I supposed to be assaulted? Then they said her name, and I was like, what day was this supposed to be? And he said, well, that's the date on there. I said, well, I told him, I said, well, if that was the case, because my mom said I assaulted her.
Your mom?
My mom said,
What?
yeah, because she was giving her money away to people she meet on Facebook, and I was getting on her ass,
Oh.
and she didn't want to pay her part of the rent. So I'm telling her, Mom, you're gonna have to leave, Mom. I'm not gonna put her out, but I'm trying to. Mom, you're gonna have to leave. So she called the police and told them I hit her.
What?
Yeah, so they arrested me for a felony because my mom's a senior citizen.
But they got all that cleared up now.
Oh yeah, it took like 11 months.
Yeah. Oh my. So that was pretty recent then.
Oh, that was 21. Was it
Okay, so a
21?
few years ago. Damn.
Yeah, so
Your own mom?
my own mom, man.
Have y'all been on speaking terms?
Nah, I can't talk to her for a couple of years
That's valid. That's valid.
because the lawyer told me
I feel
Can't
it.
reach out.
they can still pick up the charge.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So it's like a restraining order type.
no,
of thing?
they can pick up. They dropped the charge, but they can still pick it up.
Yeah.
That I did not. Use
So it's
that was
just safer
me.
to stay away.
Yeah, so she lies on me, bro.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom, you ain't gonna catch my phone. I already told my little brother talks to my mom. I said, nah, you can't use my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
that's
not-
what-
She lies, man. So
What does she even claim the charges on though? Like she
Who?
just said that because your mom. So
Oh.
she was just claiming that because you were trying to get her like to leave.
yeah,
And he
yeah,
assaulted.
yeah. So I had, even though the apartment was in my name, I had to move.
That's
I couldn't even go back home.
That's-
She and my brother had to go over there and get my shit. And then that bitch got it on recording that my mom changing her story around. But of course she's not concerned about me.
Yeah.
So all that shit happened. So I couldn't depend on her to
Yeah.
bust out that recording for
But
me.
you know what? I bet you're thriving without all that negative energy.
Oh, yeah,
You
well-
know, like you said, you were feeling the devil, and you know, once you got that out of your life, like I bet.
As soon as I moved to San Antonio, I felt a lot better.
So this was back in Houston.
No, this was in Corpus.
Okay, Corpus.
Because her ex-husband was putting that brujeria on her ass. And I told her, I've been telling her. And then the brother-in-law told me, because he asked me, he said, hey man, when's the last time you been to Corpus? I said, when I went to court for that shit.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh yeah, somebody cut that bitch's brake lines and they're blaming you. They're blaming you. I said, come on, dog. He says,
She probably got beef with multiple people.
no, it's probably her ex-husband. He's trying to kill her.
Oh.
Yeah, he put
Oh
that
my
brujeria.
goodness.
Yeah, the brother-in-law told me, he said, yeah. I said, well, you know it's the ex-husband. I said, truthfully, why would I do that? You know,
Yeah.
I still love the daughter, man.
Right.
If the daughter gets hurt, then what?
Exactly.
Me trying to hurt her is going to hurt the daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, it's
Why
like,
would you hurt a child like that? You know?
yeah, I'm not
For
going
them
to,
to paint you in a picture like that.
yeah, like, nah, I'm not.
Like that kid's innocent, you know. We don't want to hurt that.
Why would I hurt the mom? It's going to hurt the daughter.
Yeah.
So, he told me, the brother-in-law, right? 'Cause then he told me, yeah, somebody fucked up her car or whatever. They're trying to blame me. I'm like, but he told her, nah, that's not Chris.
But you were in a whole different city
Yeah.
at the time?
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna-
crazy.
but that's not those. If I was gonna do something, I'm gonna, you know, I hate to say it, but you know what I'm fixing.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna do something.
But to him, not her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because that's gonna hurt the daughter.
So the guy that you knew, was he like a friend or?
Oh, well, I would say we
Someone you worked
wouldn't
with?
kick it. We wouldn't kick it, but I
He
consider him a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he like worked at the apartments
Yeah.
that we were living in.
Yeah, but you know, he could have that bitch.
Yeah. Fuck that. Ain't even worth your time.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, I thought I was gonna be with her for the rest of my life. And you know, when in every relationship, that's what you're thinking. But thank goodness I found out when I did, and
Yeah. Didn't waste, you know, like I said, 10, 20 years instead of, you know, the 7. Have you like been in the scene though, like trying to find other people, or do you just kind of stay to yourself?
oh nah, well, I believe Everyone deserves a clean slate, you know.
Yes, for sure.
You can't. But I ain't gonna lie, I have trust issues, but that comes to everybody.
I know.
Everybody's been cheated on has trust issues.
Yes.
Well,
In
that's
this
like
day and age, for sure.
that's like
For
the
sure.
perfect time to start the healing, though. You know, now that you're like single, you gotta heal. You gotta turn to God. You gotta do all that.
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
She's the one who fucked up, not me.
For
Yeah.
sure. She's gonna need some repenting.
But see,
and
the-
find God in
The
her.
brother-in-law called me one day and he was telling me, because me and him was still cool,
Yeah.
and he was telling me that he was talking to that bitch and he was telling her mom, because he's Puerto Rican, so he was telling her mom that what's happening and this and that, and then so her mom went to go talk to a bruja, I guess the white witch bruja,
Mhm.
and then she said that motherfucker's trying to kill her. And see, I've been telling her that. I told her, said, you think it's all good? I said, you're going over there eating his food. I told the kids, don't bring nothing he gives you inside this fucking house. And I know what it was. I know what it was. That motherfucker think he's playing games. He gave one of the kids a bobblehead Thanos and shit. But they didn't tell me. But I know they didn't get it they didn't buy it. I wasn't with them when they bought it.
But this is a grown ass man that we're talking about that's acting like a fool.
Yeah, well, he's gonna go to hell, so
Yeah.
he's not taking me with him. That's what he was. I believe he was trying to get me to kill her.
Yeah.
That would have solved both of his problems.
Like some reverse manipulation.
Yeah,
type
that's
shit.
that shit ain't working on me.
You got yourself out of there.
If anything, he was gonna be the one to get killed.
Why would he be trying to kill her though? Like what happened between them?
He just hated her.
Yeah, he hates her.
But for what? Like what did she do so terrible to the fact that where he would want to kill
The
her?
dude's fucked up, man.
Like
He talking about he act like he want to kill me. I'm like, I'm not gonna just get you, fool. You don't understand. If you trying to get me, I'm not just get you. I'll get you last. That's how I felt. But I'm way over here, so fuck them.
Yeah.
It's not worth the time.
So do you have to drive all the way back to San Antonio tonight though?
Well, it'll be probably in the afternoon.
In the
You're just
afternoon?
gonna
Yeah.
be driving around the whole time.
We gotta make that money, bro.
When's the last time you got some sleep?
Today.
What time?
Shit, what time I woke up? I did wake up like 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning?
Yeah, because I was asleep all yesterday.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
Sir, if you don't get your butt back home by 11 or 12, I don't know what time it is right now.
It's 11.
He's trying to make some
By
money, bro.
by 1 in the morning, because I know he's trying to make some money.
I
but
gotta make that
you
500.
need to take care of yourself.
Oh, I got
You
this.
need to take care of yourself.
Thank you,
at
but
the
I
same
got this.
time.
I stay awake 24 hours all the
Yes, I
time.
believe in you. That's crazy. You said 12 hours at a time?
No, I stay up 24 hours all the
Oh
time.
my gosh, sir. Sir. No, take care of yourself.
I
Oh my
am.
gosh.
Thank you, but I am.
She's too caring.
Yeah.
She's too caring.
Like me, I need at least 9 hours of sleep, 12 hours minimum to get
I just
through the
need
day.
5.
Oh my gosh.
Some people are like that.
Yeah, I just need
I've
5.
heard-
I worked for some lady that only slept 4 hours every night.
I couldn't. I go crazy.
Yeah, I just need 5. Ever since I went to high school, I just need 5.
And you feel like well rested after
Yeah,
that?
5.
Damn.
Do you rely on caffeine, coffee?
No, I drink Coke.
drinks?
I drink Coke.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, I just drink Coke.
That's
Then I said I drink Coke. They, oh, what you do Coke? I'm like, yeah, I just drink Coke, man.
Sprinkle it in the
Yeah.
Coke.
Yeah, it might help a little bit, honestly.
Nah, but everybody in Austin's on that ketamine, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
that's
Honestly,
the opposite reaction you want.
That's a downer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, I have not messed with that at all.
But everybody's taking it though.
I've heard people that have taken it, and it's just like not something I ever
Nah, I don't-
mess with.
Nah, I don't need no tranquilizer.
I know you do.
You're going clean.
I'm going clean too. I know. I'm going clean.
But it's the drinking that's gonna get you back to that, whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
It's the drinking. The
It's like
drinking.
you're opening that door to
Yeah.
hell, you know?
Yeah, you're
It's a gateway.
you're putting your defenses down.
You're right.
I don't drink, so
That's good. Yes, it's good for the soul. It's good for the body and the soul.
I just felt like it didn't do nothing for me.
Yeah. Well, I'd imagine like your body's already telling you it only needs 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep. So you seem pretty damn in touch with your body.
That's insane.
Yeah, but when I stay up 24 hours, I need a little bit more.
Yeah, I get that.
So how long have you been up for like?
He said
It's
he's
about
woken
2
up at
o'clock.
2 a.m.
Since 2 o'clock. So
Since
that's
2 a.m.
what time is it right now? 11.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 24 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I haven't even yawned or anything.
That's crazy.
I'm different than most people, man.
Yeah, a different breed.
Yeah, I'm
Some
different than
people
most.
just like that. And it's it's crazy. It's always the rich people that are like that, man.
Oh shit, I
So
ain't.
you're gonna get there, bro. You're gonna get there.
Well, I do have a YouTube channel if y'all care to check it out.
Yeah.
That'll help me do something.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take that.
There's a little bit of road raging.
Road raging. Oh my gosh, my favorite.
Police
My
pulling me
favorite.
over. Police pulling me over.
You're lying. Okay, you gotta tell me these stories now. Why would the police pull you
Oh,
over?
speeding, always speeding.
Yeah.
But like the last 6 times they let me go though.
Like as a warning?
What do you
Yeah.
what do you use to talk out of it?
Yeah, because I need some pointers.
You know what? You make them laugh.
You make
If you make them laugh, they're gonna throw the ticket out, man.
Okay, but these
What's your
police in these
go-to
little
joke?
towns, no, because these police in these little towns do not
He's in
care.
Austin right now.
No, I don't.
It's a big city.
Yeah, I get pulled over in the big cities.
Exactly.
What's your go-to joke to make them laugh?
It depends. This last one that he let me go, he was on me, man. I was speeding and I'm in an electric, so I said, man, who the fuck is this? I could recognize the police headlights. And so he lit me up, and I'm trying to find somewhere to. I don't like to pull over in the street. I like to pull in
No,
somewhere.
for sure. It's safer.
And then I didn't find a place to pull in, so I stopped. And then he comes to the car and he's like, he asked me for my license insurance, and I give him my license and I give him the insurance, and he says, man, I thought you were gonna run from me. I was like, oh hell no.
Did you have your hazard lights on?
Nah, but I'm going slow. I said, oh hell no. Just like that. But I said, but if I wanted to, you wouldn't catch me. Man, he started laughing.
That's funny. Oh
I said, well, I'm in an electric. Oh, this car's electric? I'm like, yeah. So probably now he understand why I said he wouldn't catch me.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna catch an electric unless they want to get caught.
I might need an electric
The
then.
launch speed on electrics is great.
Yeah, because Teslas go what, 0 to 60
0 to 60
in like 30
electric.
seconds?
Yeah, they all do that.
I need me an electric.
I want to get that Roadster. You seen that one?
It hasn't even came out.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, I don't know. I don't fuck with Tesla.
Tesla Roadster
Me
was
neither.
0
I
to
don't- I
60
didn't
in
fuck
bad
with
1
things about them
second.
for sure.
I didn't fuck with him before, and then he did that Hitler salute.
Yeah, no, I was mad about that because that was crazy.
Then he's cutting all these jobs that people need and shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are trying to tell us how to spend our tax money, and they don't even fucking pay tax.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
They
You're
rich
right
and
on
they don't pay tax, but
that. You are so right
So-
on that.
no. But you know which one goes fast, real fast? I've been talking to some of these passengers.
Uh-huh.
The Rivian.
Rivian.
Oh, the Rivian. Yeah.
I've heard stuff about a Mercedes.
That one, I've seen so much that it's kind of ass though.
What?
No, I didn't. They got 800 and 1,000 horsepower in those little bitty ass cars, man.
Because I've been watching their stock. It's shit. They opened at like $40 a stock, and now they're at like maybe 10.
Shit, that's where Tesla's gonna be.
Yeah.
But I've heard stuff about a Mercedes. I sent you the video.
Oh yeah.
What was it? A Mercedes E-Class, was it? I don't remember what it was, but she gassed the cops in that
she
video.
ran
It
for the
was
cops.
crazy. It was crazy work.
Yeah, but people need to understand that when you're driving that fast, just one miscue, it's over.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Look at this dude, he's chancing it. No
I
goggles, no helmet, no nothing. How the fuck can he see?
Honestly, that sounds kind of nice though. But he's not wearing a helmet. Oh my gosh.
No helmet, no
Oh my
goggles,
gosh.
no nothing. Want to see him react real quick?
No, oh my God, no.
No, I'm not fucked up. I'm not fucked up like that. I wouldn't do that.
No, because I honestly be brake checking people whenever they're riding on motorcycles' asses. Like, give them some space.
Nah, you
Give him
can't.
some space.
The only,
Keep right onto
I wouldn't
Tesla
call what I do
South
brake check. I just turn the lights on. The
Yeah.
brake lights
Yeah.
on. Get the fuck on my. I just turn them on, and then hey, get the fuck off my ass.
Yeah. Valid.
Nah, cause I don't want to brake, cause they might not know how to handle it.
Valid. I think I've only done it like 3 times max, honestly. But it's like when they're real close on the motorcycle, I'm like, bro,
Oh,
I'd
no.
rather risk my life in a car than somebody in a motorcycle. Because I've definitely seen a lot of people die on a motorcycle. I've heard a lot of incidents
I don't like
on
fucking with.
motorcycle.
I don't like being in front or behind a motorcycle.
Yeah, me
So-
neither.
so
I
I
give
don't-
them like 3, 5, honestly, 6 cars.
I don't wanna run over
Space. Exactly. I can't believe that dude's driving without a fucking helmet.
Yeah, they all do. But at least have some goggles on or something. You can't.
Yes, getting all that stuff.
How about if you get hit
Oh my gosh.
hit by a bug in the eye? Shit,
Have you ever rode a motorcycle?
Nah, and on the back. Hell, nah, I'd kill myself on that bitch. I already know it.
Stop.
I like to drive fast, so a motorcycle, I'm trying to max it out every time I get on that bitch.
Yes.
Them bitches go fast.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him earlier. I was like, I cannot have a fast car because I would get speeding tickets all the time. Like, I need a car that looks nice but cannot go fast.
Oh,
That's all.
what you gonna get?
That's all. I was thinking about a '69 Corvette. Stop, he's laughing.
Yeah, that's not gonna go fast at all.
Exactly. But it looks good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, hell yeah, it goes
I
fast.
love classics.
They
I
go
love
fast.
Yeah.
They go fast?
Yeah.
Hell
You're
yeah.
lying, you're lying, you're
They
lying.
go fast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What is it, like a V8, right?
Yeah, all Corvettes go fast. Man, you might say Chevette.
A Chevette?
Yeah. An 85 Chevette.
You see, 69 was a good year for cars, though. It was a real good year for cars, though.
What, like a 1920s DeVille? That's like armor. That's an armored car.
You know, I gotta ask because, you know, you said you're a little older, so I want to ask, what's the best car that you've ever had, or like your most favorite
Me?
car that you've had? Or honestly,
I don't know.
your dream car.
I've always had used cars, so.
Yeah. So what's your dream car then?
Oh shit, it had to be some kind of Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. I couldn't. I would be pulled
Man.
over instantly. Within 3 seconds of buying it, I'd be pulled over.
I saw one in Houston when I was driving, and I was in the Mustang, and
Yeah.
man.
Was it on the street or was it like a
Yeah,
car show?
well, I dropped somebody off, and I said, "Hey, man, is that I said, "That's that Lamborghini." He said, "Oh yeah, that's that Urus." I said, "Nah, not that one. I already know how the Urus. That's
That's old news.
That's the shitty ass Lamborghini.
Yeah.
The new one that's like a
I
600,000.
think it's the Aventador
No,
now.
no, it's the Revolto.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
And then he said, "Yeah, they come in here all the time and this and that." I said, "Oh yeah." So when I took off, I said, "Oh, let me do a U-turn, go back that way." And I heard him turn it on. I said, "Oh." Then when I was sitting at the light, I hear him coming. So I'm waiting for him, and I turned, and I was like, I'm waiting for him. And then it passed me up, man. That bitch sounds, and I was right on his ass. When he got on the freeway, I was right on his ass. And I wonder if he knew I was on his ass.
Hanging out the window, going, "Let me drive that. Let me drive that."
Let me take it for a spin.
But man, it sounds so sweet. That motherfucker sounds
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Man, just.
I feel like I haven't seen a Lambo in years, honestly.
We
It's
saw
been
one at the gun
years.
show.
No, we didn't.
I see him driving down.
Well, we didn't see it driving.
Yeah,
We didn't hear
yeah.
it.
I see him downtown all the time.
Downtown Austin?
Yeah.
You're fucking
There's a shit
lying.
ton of rich people in downtown.
Yeah, I know, but I
McLarens, Lambos, Ferraris, all that shit.
That's crazy. You used to detail like some expensive cars, didn't you?
I mean, we couldn't get our hands on a Lamborghini. I think we did a couple Porsches.
But the Porsche's still nice.
Porsche's
but
my dream
I don't like Porsches because they look very bubbly to me. But
Porsche
they're
911.
cute. They're cute. They're cute.
car. The 911 Turbo from the 80s. That thing was beautiful.
No.
Fucking a Porsche 911 was challenging me when I was in the electric with some
You're
passengers in the car.
lying.
No, it's on there.
Did you beat him?
No. When he took off,
That's a fast car.
when he took off, and he's like, "Oh, the sound." I rolled down the window. I'm like, "Oh, no sound.
You're lying.
Then he starts revving his shit up. Then he takes off. When he takes off, he leaves about 5 car leads between him and the car in front of him. So and I got right in front of him.
Trying to catch up.
Oh, I caught him like that, and then the passengers were like, "Yeah, that's badass." And then he got on the side of me again and started revving it up. I'm like, it was like a $150,000 Porsche.
That's crazy.
Like the GT3, the 911
I never
GT3.
see that money in my
yeah.
lifetime. Oh my god.
The
I could never
GT3
see
is
that money.
wild, man.
Yeah, it had the GT3. It had the deep numbers on the side, all kind of shit on it.
Was it like a race car kind of thing?
Yeah, he had the big ass tail.
It's like a
I
street
haven't
legal
seen
race
that
car.
one.
Yeah, it's a bad motherfucker. I've seen a few of those.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen a single one of those.
Yeah, I
honestly.
detailed one of them.
You're gonna have to show me some videos.
Yeah, that
Really?
motherfucker's bad, but I showed him what was up though.
Yeah. What kind of car do you drive? What is this?
This is a Kia Niro.
Oh my god, I love the Kia commercials. Kia.
And this is a 6 electric. I'm renting it through Uber. This is a 6 electric car.
Rented through.
Yeah, I rented through
What?
Uber.
Wait, hold
I
on.
don't
What? Because I've been doing Uber for a little bit now. Because I'm trying to make some extra cash. I'm doing Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Is it different?
Yeah, it's way different. But you can do Uber Eats, but you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm really making like 200 most a week, honestly. But I only do it for 2 days,
Oh.
honestly. Because I work Wednesday through Friday, so I try and work.
Well, I make
Monday
about
through Saturday.
1,500 a week.
You're lying.
Dude, he fucking works for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's true. How does it do with gas though? Like,
It's electric.
oh yeah. So how
But
much do you
I
like?
almost got 12 right now.
Damn.
12 what gallons?
1,200.
Right towards Cesar Chavez Street using the
That's crazy. Oh my
Good money.
god.
And you don't even have to pay that much for like charging this thing, huh?
It depends on what time it is.
Is it completely electric or
Yeah,
like
it's
hybrid?
fully electric.
Damn, that's nice.
I can't do it in San Antonio though.
Do they not have electric ports out there?
They don't pay enough.
Okay. So you gotta come out to Austin.
Yeah, I gotta come over here where the money's at.
That's about it.
But you know, another Uber driver I know, she told me she got hit today again.
No.
She done got hit 2 times already.
Like in a car
Rear-ended,
accident?
yeah. All the Uber drivers I know, they've been hit from behind.
And that's what I'd be worried about. That's like why I don't like driving, because I feel like people in Austin just drive very obnoxiously and very fucking stupid, if we're being fucking
Nah, well,
honest.
they drive better over here than San Antonio or
You're
Houston.
lying.
Nah, for
You're
real.
lying. I feel like when I was younger, she got in like 10 accidents when I was a kid. Back to back. I fucking kid you not. It
If you want
was
some
insane.
good training, go drive in Los Angeles.
Oh, well, that's probably more like park and ride because you're just parked in the freeway and shit.
Yeah, stop and go traffic.
As soon as it speeds up, as soon as there's a gap, somebody's gonna try to cut you off. It's like,
That's
oh,
probably him.
That's
probably him.
That's how I learned my offensive driving. That's what I learned, man.
I'm very
I make the
defensive.
move.
Yeah,
I make
I'm
the move
defensive.
before.
Yeah, exactly.
I see a move coming, I'm like, nah, fuck you, I'm taking this.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get in wrecks every day driving like that.
Well, I definitely, on the way home, I want you to be safe.
Oh,
For
appreciate
sure.
you.
I want you to get home in one
Thank you.
piece.
Say me a prayer.
I will. Yes, I will pray for you for sure. I honestly, so I just got into religion like maybe a few months ago.
Oh,
A
yeah?
few months ago.
What you mean?
So
I converted her, man.
Oh, yeah?
listen. For the longest time, so I grew up as a Catholic, right? I was baptized
Me
as a
too.
Catholic, and then
Well,
we
no.
ended up switching to Christianity.
Well,
Um,
Catholic is Christian.
It's very similar, yes. I
But
feel
they
like
went to
Catholic.
like those Christian churches,
it
not
was-
a full Catholic.
Yeah, it was not the same for sure. But my dad, when I was younger, ended up getting in a fight with one of the priests. So we
What?
couldn't. Yeah.
With the priest?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say your dad's fucking up.
He claims he sold his soul to the devil. I don't claim him. I really don't claim him.
Oh yeah,
But-
he's fucking up.
Exactly. He's fucking up his whole life, and he's dragging my mom down with him. But that's not my business, you know. So I ended up. I became agnostic for a while. Like I would believe in God, but at the same time, I felt like I needed proof. Within the past year,
You gotta find that within yourself.
which is what I found within the past year. Exactly. And I understood that for some reason. Like, I just felt this calling out to me, you know? Like, I needed God more than ever, but I wasn't.
He comes to
seeking
those
him
who
out.
need him.
Yes,
Left
sir.
on Waback
Yes,
Street.
sir. You got it right there. And after meeting him, I mean, I've been with this man for maybe 4 years, but I haven't truly found God until the past year, honestly. In all reality.
Well, usually, sometimes somebody got to come to that crossroad.
Yes.
Something happens that they turn to God.
Yes, which is exactly what I think it was. I was going through a really tough time in my life, and I felt like
He's there for everybody.
yes, sir.
Even killers and, I hate to say it, rapists and shit like that, too.
Yeah.
But
he
if
knows
you
their heart.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
you truly repent.
Yeah.
If you truly
Those
repent,
motherfuckers aren't truly repenting.
Yeah. It really depends.
If they're just
It really depends.
I
If
hate
they're
to say
just
it, but...
saying
Yeah,
if they're just
no,
saying
if they're
it
just saying
and then
it, then he
continuing
knows.
their sins,
Because he knows their heart. He knows their heart.
Exactly. But if they can truly repent and then just fucking stop and never do it again, and they truly feel guilty for that, then I believe there may be some forgiveness in there.
Well, yeah, it's
There
up to
may
him, not
be
to
some
me, because I say kill them all.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm on the same page
Yeah.
with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm on the same page with you. But at the same time, it's not up to me. It's
Yeah.
up to God. And I got to leave that up to him because he is the creator of all, and he knows all, and he knows best. And I
Just
will
ahead,
put
turn
my
right
faith
on
and
West
trust in
Fourth
him.
Yeah, he knows your heart, so
Exactly.
you can't fool him on that one.
Exactly. But within the past year, I definitely have turned to him, and I honestly feel more clear and a lot better than I ever have in the
That's
whole
good.
entirety of my life.
Just keep it up.
Turn right
For
on West
sure.
4th Street.
There's a bus. Hold up. Are we in Austin?
Yeah.
Are we in downtown Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, already? Oh,
Congress and
no.
I mean, well, Congress is the next street.
You
All
can
these people-
honestly drop us off right here, and we can walk the rest of the way. Don't even worry about it.
All right. Well, let me hit this corner.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I didn't even know it gets that crunk over here.
Oh yeah. Where are we?
Oh, okay. Now I know where
Near
we
6th
at.
Street.
My bad. I
Near
know where
6th Street.
I know where we at now.
He's like, I've been here.
Yeah, but I won't get down here.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, have a
I
good
come
one.
out here once in a lifetime.
Yeah, have a
You
good
have a
one.
good one. Please get home safe. I'll pray
I will.
for you.
Appreciate
Have a good night.
you. You too. Then we're on the next block, man.
Turn right on Colorado Street. New message from Nicole. I'm right in front of Zara.
You know what? Damn, it's crunk right here.
Sorry, there was a big
Oh,
puddle.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, Cristobal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Nicole.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I dropped somebody off over there, and I said, "Oh, let me just do the U-turn."
Yeah.
I did the U-turn
It's
right
hard
there.
to know downtown what corner I'm going to be on too.
He had you pull up because there was like a big puddle.
Yeah, there's no problem. I saw some water, but I didn't know. Yeah, I don't want y'all getting all wet or fall down.
Thank you.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
So my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Okay, great. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
I promise not to do anything crazy that ends up on the internet.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. As long as you don't strangle me, I'll be
No,
all right.
I will not. I won't. Safety first.
And well, one time some guy, the last time I rode the Uber, it was some months ago. Me and my brother went to a corn concert in San Antonio because I live in San Antonio. And
West Cesar Chavez
I hailed the Uber because the other Uber driver was supposed to give me a ride,
Yeah.
but he didn't show up. So, because I've given him rides before, for free, of course.
Turn
And
right on
he
West
didn't show up,
Cesar
so I'm like,
Chavez Street.
I had to call an Uber, and then the guy came trying to pick me up in the wrong car. And I'm like,
Oh.
I said, man, I'm not getting in the car with you, man.
Questionable.
He says, oh, everybody gets a ride. Like, that's his spiel. I'm like, a bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in the car with you,
No.
man. I said, I'll do Uber, man. You're not even supposed to be driving that car. Oh, everybody gets a ride. I'm like, I said, I bet you girls don't get in with you. Yeah, yeah. And so I said, oh, so you've been doing it a while then, huh? And I tried to turn the tables on him and shit. And then I said, man, you know what? You're gonna have to cancel the ride because I'm not. It's gonna charge me. Then I have to order it again.
It's
And
not safe. Well, I remember when Uber first started coming out, right, back in the day, and we were making that switch from taxis to Ubers, and there was a story about a girl who got into a vehicle. She was so drunk, and it was back in Dirty Six was still a thing, right? 36th Street. And she had ordered an Uber, but she was so super drunk, she just got in somebody's random vehicle. It
Came up
wasn't her
missing.
Uber driver. She ended up dead.
yeah.
Yeah, he killed her because he's like, oh, great, some chick just hopped in my car.
Yeah, that was happening a lot. That's why they have the PIN numbers now.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't like driving inebriated chicks. Not if they're by themselves, because you never know what's gonna
You
happen.
never know. Yeah. But again, you're like, you don't know what you're gonna get when you take a Uber order, right? Like,
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
And then sometimes it's a girl's name, and I'll pick up a guy, and I'm like, oh man. One
Yeah.
time it was early in the morning. I picked up two guys, and it was a girl's name. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I said, well, they try something. Well, I'm killing us all.
Well, I guess, depends on who the Uber account is under.
Yeah.
Like if it's a married couple and it's under her name.
Nah, they just went home with those girls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And then, but I started talking to them. It alleviates a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty cool. But you never know. And
Never know. Yeah, my friends are like,
Continue straight to
you get
stay
your
on
Uber
West Cesar
first and we'll
Chavez
put you in, and then you call us when you get there, and then we'll get our Uber. I'm like, okay.
oh, because it's under their name.
They're together.
All
Well,
right.
no, it was under mine, but they're together. So, like, they're going to ride home together, but I'm riding home by myself. So they're like, you get in your Uber first, and then we'll order our Uber
Keep right
afterwards.
toward Texas 1 loop south.
Well, I got you. I'm gonna get you there safe,
Thank you.
of course. But one time I had to kick somebody off the car right around this corner right here.
Oh,
Yeah, I stopped on Mopac, told them to get out.
golly, what were they doing?
One of them asked me like 4 times if they could fire up some weed in the car. I'm like, nah,
Oh.
man. I kept on telling them nah. And then the other guy was just being rude. And then a Waymo was about to pass me up. I said, man, maybe y'all can smoke in. I was trying to still make light of the situation.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all can smoke in that right there.
Yeah.
And then the other guy was like, man, drive, man, just drive. I said, man, you know what?
Yeah.
Y'all got to get out. I said, no, I'm not getting out right here. I said, well, you ain't got a choice, man.
You can't smoke in the car. Like, if you get pulled over, you're liable.
Yeah, they're not. I said, man, y'all not being considerate for me.
Yeah.
What about the next passenger who jumps in the car?
Exactly. It's not about the weed. It's about getting in trouble for the weed.
If they would have had a vape pen, I
Right.
do your thing, because it's not going to smell up
But
the
if
car.
you're gonna smoke flower,
Yeah, you can do that shit at home.
that's right. Wait till you get home.
Because once he told me he had weed, I should have just dropped him off right there.
Yeah.
You telling me you got drugs in the car?
Right.
In 2 miles, keep right to stay on Texas.
Yeah, I dropped him off right around here somewhere.
You're like, there you go. Call your next Uber. You can smoke right outside.
Yeah.
You should have been like, you know what? I'll pull over and you guys can smoke outside. And then
No,
get
I
back in.
had to call the police on that motherfucker. He didn't want to get out the car.
Oh God.
Of course, they already cut the Uber by the time the police got it.
Yeah.
It was like 30 minutes later and shit.
Right. I mean, the police can't respond that quick. Unfortunately.
Maybe I
Not
should
for that.
have. I should have did it on my phone. You can call the police on the through the Uber app.
Oh, okay.
I think they'll.
They get there quicker.
Yeah, because they're not gonna know what's going on.
Right,
you know, I'm not
right.
talking to the dispatcher.
I didn't know you could do that. That's good to know.
Yeah, but I never had to call him before in there. I didn't know what buttons to press. And I'm like, I'm calling the laws on y'all right now.
Emergency. Emergency.
But the cop said I did the right thing. But it's like I forgot, and I should have asked him.
Yeah.
What can I do to get him out the damn car?
Yeah.
What's in my legal right?
Right.
Can I pepper
'Cause
spray
you can't
him?
like physically remove them because then
Yeah.
you're assaulting them.
Well,
And
being in
depending
the
on who they are,
be-
they could have rich daddies who's fucking sue you.
yeah, but being in the car is like being in my house.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
if I don't want you there, you got to get the
That's
fuck out.
right. But like you don't want to have to like remove them physically. Because
So I
then-
sure felt like it.
Yeah,
I sure felt like
I'm
it.
sure. You would think you'd be within your right to do so, but like some of these entitled people are.
But I should have just
like,
locked the doors. Oh, you don't want to get out?
Yeah,
We're going straight to the police station. We're gonna see if you're gonna get out then.
that's a good idea too.
Yeah, but then I don't want them to say I kidnapped them. Well, you don't want to get out the
Taking them
fucking
to
car.
the police, so
You don't want to get out the car, man.
Texas 1 loop south.
Or I should have just pepper sprayed them and locked the doors on them.
yeah.
I don't know what's my, you know.
I know, right? What can you do? What can't you do without getting in trouble?
Yeah, but then the policeman said, "Oh yeah, you can have 5 pounds of weed. I'm not gonna take you to jail." Because I said they had weed and this and that, and he said, "Well, let me search the car, make sure they didn't leave it in there." I said, "Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
It's not gonna be on me, you know, if they."
Right.
No, but the friend crossed the freeway. He crossed on the other. I said, "Hey man, look, your homeboy's crossing the freeway."
Dangerous.
Then the dispatcher, he's crossing the freeway. I said, "Yeah." I said, and I told his homeboy, I said, if something happens to him, it's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Keep right towards
So you
southwest
drive
Parkway.
here from San Antonio?
Yeah, I drive here from San Antonio. I already got like half of the 12 hours gone. It's like I started probably
What part of San Antonio are you living?
northwest, kind of
Okay.
like by Ingram Mall.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not as bad as like living downtown San Antonio
yeah.
or south.
But I would still make the journey over here because it's way more money over here.
Yeah.
So
I've had another Uber driver in the past who also lived in San Antonio would come up here for work, and I guess it's more lucrative here. But you would think San Antonio is so spread out. You're doing
Turn right on
longer.
southwest.
yeah,
distance drives.
most people over there catch Uber X,
Oh. Okay.
which is the lower tier Uber.
Yeah.
And on some of those you get like 50 cents a ride or something. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I'll leave that for the other.
So this is an Uber Comfort. Right?
Yeah, comfort ride. Yeah,
What's
so
the difference? You have a nicer car.
yeah, it's a newer. This is an electric car.
Oh, okay.
It's fully electric, and yeah, that varies on the car.
Yeah,
It varies on the car.
makes sense.
Of if you have an older car, you're gonna just do Uber X
Oh, I see. Okay.
because you can have up to a 15-year-old car. But then a lot of people understand or realize that some of those cars are raggedy and some of those drivers are raggedy, so they may as well pay the $5 or
Yeah.
whatever more to get the comfort ride.
Not this last Uber, but the one I did before that was an Uber X, the lower tier one. And then I got in and I was like, okay, that's why. I was like, can I roll down the windows? It stunk in there. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I'll
See,
pay an extra couple bucks.
that's why people catch
Yeah.
But see, this is the thing. people in San Antonio ride it out of necessity. People
Yeah.
over here ride it out of convenience.
Yeah, we'll pay the extra
Yeah.
couple bucks.
Yeah,
for it.
but the ones in San Antonio, they're just gonna deal with the hot car, no AC, or
Get in the right hand lane, hun.
yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
In a quarter
Pay
mile,
for
turn
comfort.
right on Pittsburgh Drive.
Oh, not Pittsburgh Drive. So get
Just
over.
tell me
There's
where.
do you see the flag right here?
Yeah.
You're gonna turn into this complex right here.
All
So
right.
go ahead and you can pull over on the shoulder a little bit, and we'll turn in. Yeah.
Turn right on Pittsburgh Drive, then turn right.
Here we go. And then go to the right.
Yeah, all Uber drivers aren't the same.
Okay, hold on. Let me open the gate. Let's see.
Turn right.
But I try my best to find my passenger, and I try my best to drop them off where they want. Some are more stickler on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I'm getting paid, to drop you off where y'all want.
That's right. Okay, and so when you go in here, go to the right. So kind of turn to the right. Yep. And then just go straight.
Just ahead, drop off on the right.
And then, yeah, curve around to the left. Keep going.
Drop off on the right.
And then at the end of these garages that are right here, you can drop me off right here. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too, ma'am.
Head to your left, 5400 Brody Lane. Just ahead, turn left on Pittsburgh Drive.
Starting to clip, y'all.